Hi babes, it's Holly here from Holly Makeup Loves on Instagram, back again with a YouTube video for you guys here. I post every single Sunday here on YouTube, makeup, beauty, tutorials, reviews, all of that. Make sure to check me out on Instagram as well. I post every single day over there about makeup, beauty, skincare, style, everything, basically, everything girly. So today's video here on YouTube is gonna be my favorite bronzing contouring products. So bronzing, contouring, and then that kind of like highlight contour look. I'm not going into like concealers per se because that's a whole nother video, but I'm gonna go over my favorite bronzers, contour products, because I think this is not an extra makeup step. I honestly think if you're gonna do anything with your base, I think contouring is honestly the biggest thing you can do. I highly recommend doing it. It transforms your face and just makes your makeup look like, if you ever look at a makeup look and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to do that, it's contouring. So I'm gonna go over my favorite products. So the first product that I love and I use every single day is the Alexa Persico Cosmetics and Jessie James Decker collab. So they came out with this Kittenish Glow palette and I'm obsessed with it. Like I said, I use it every single day. What I love about it, probably one of the top things I love about it is the smell. I know that sounds silly, but like when I smell this, it makes me happy. That's probably why I use it every day. I love the powders. The formula is amazing. They're creamy, they're highly pigmented. There's no like dust coming off, excess. They're amazing. So they do come with a highlight and blush, which are beautiful shades. I like to bring this with me when I go on trips or anything like that because it's just like an easy thing to pack. But the contour and bronze shades are kind of my favorite, and that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. So what I love doing with these two shades, I like mixing them together. Technically this shade in Cocoa is a contour shade because it's more cool toned, a little lighter, and then this Maui Me's bronzer. I could do them separately, you could do them separately, but I like to just skip a step and do them together. So one of my favorite bronzing contour brush is KKW Beauty. This is the one that's meant for contouring. So I use the angle side and I mix these two together and I run along underneath my cheekbone, and then I go all around my face, kind of bordering my face, and then I go along my neck just to kind of blend it in if I haven't put a tan on lately. And that's kind of it. You can blend these colors into your crease too. That would give you that monochromatic look that's really gorgeous too. I just love that it's super easy to use. You can pack this and just throw it on and you look like you've got a beachy glow. You can spend a little more time chiseling out your contour and figure out what works for your face shape. But I do find that the cheekbone and just a little bit around your face looks best for bronzing and adding color. So amazing. I have another favorite contour product. I guess I'll show you guys that next. So this is the KKW, I don't know what this is called, contour stick, I guess, in medium. I have tried, she actually has like other contour sticks that have two ends, but I don't like them as much. I don't know if the formula is different or what. This is my favorite formula. It has to be this one. I think because the stick is like a matte stick and it's like kind of thick, so where you put it, it stays, which is what you want with contouring. You're specifically putting something somewhere to get a desired look. So nose contour is like my favorite thing on the planet. I love this stick. So what I do is just kind of draw a line along my nose. I'll like do a little more. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna do like spots. I go along the bridge of my nose and then on the end and then back up. I'm gonna look like a crazy person if I don't blend this in. And then back up my nose, and then I just kind of blend it downwards on my nose, and I put it quite close together to kind of make the top part look light and make your nose look a little more pinched in and narrow. And it is so amazing, blends amazing, but stays on your skin. I have in the summertime, I like to use this as contour on my face too. It stays on great in the summertime. But right now I just use it for my nose and I'm obsessed. So the other product that I think is important for contouring and bronzing, like I said, I try all different concealers. I like different ones for different things. I wouldn't say I have a top favorite right now. I like different ones for different things, like I said. But for powders, this is kind of my favorite and only go-to right now for contouring kind of makeup look. So it's the KKW Bake. It's meant for that in number 1. I'm actually probably almost out of this. I gotta get some more. And I'm using their little brush. It's like a conceal brush. I've been using just this little end for setting lately. Sometimes I bake, but lately I've just kind of been setting, and it's been looking kind of nice too. Like, it gives a natural kind of setting look. When I put concealer on in the spots I use it, I set it with this powder. It's fine milled, it's light. So you want a powder that's kind of a bit lighter than your skin tone to really make those contour shades pop out. So that's why I'm mentioning it, because it really complements the contour and the bronze when you set it with a lighter shade of powder that's really finely milled. So this one is my favorite, but that's my little tip and trick, and I like to put it underneath my eye and along the bridge of my nose, and maybe on my chin and a little bit on my forehead to make those contour shades pop and give your face some dimension. So those are my contour and bronze tips for you guys, and some products I use and love for that step in my makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and make sure to like and subscribe to me here on YouTube. Like I said, I post every Sunday, and make sure to check me out on Instagram as well. I post every day over there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next Sunday.